Paradise is coming. What do we have to do? What do we have to do? Know what time you're living in. Know that the time is short. Know that our Father timed all of this. He knew it was going to happen nearly 2,000 years ago, and in the book of Daniel, even further back, these prophets, these incredible prophets, they were so incredible. Even Yeshua himself would speak about them and quote, because he knew the meaning. He could read the future before it even happened. Yeshua, through these prophets. So, from his knowledge, Yeshua wishes to reveal. It's been said many times. These ancient texts have been read many times. But as I've said before, it always has the impact greater when it's happening as it is unfolding. This here. So what I'd like to do, it's you know what time it started? It must be just after 4, I don't know. I don't know. What time is it? It's nearly 5 o'clock. So what I'll do, I'll have a little break. Because I've turned the heating off. And it didn't take long for this house to get freezing cold. I'm very thrifty, you know. I don't like waste. I don't like waste. It's just in my nature. I will not waste nothing. There's a use for everything. You know Yeshua. Same spirit. You see all these wastes of the 5 loaves and the 2 fish. Yeah, but now listen. I don't want any waste. We'll collect it all. Whatever. What people have left. Yeah, we'll collect it all. We'll collect that. That'll last us quite a bit of time. It could have been left on the banks of Galilee. Wasted. Even though it was a miracle, there was no waste. So I'm getting a bit cold now. I'll put the heating on and I'll come back and do this. I don't know whether to leave it under the same title and just carry it on. I don't know. I'll see. So, being anointed, there's a lot more things have to happen to us. Having to be aware of a human temple. What's good for it, what's not good for it. Being able to read frequencies from everything. You look at a dog. Some people have lost their fingers because they haven't been able to read the frequency of the dog. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Off the finger goes. The dog This was a real true story. This woman, she loved dogs. And she thought all dogs were so lovely and would always be nice to her. She put her hand out to this dog. Off her little finger went. We have to be able to read. It's a language. Reading the frequency of a dog, reading the frequency of a cat, reading the frequency of any animal. Is it stressed out? Has it been beaten up? Is there a smell that sets it off? That, has it been beaten by? Somebody once said to me, my dog's prejudice. My dog's prejudice. I says, is it? He says, aye. He says, it's a fucking racist. I said, well. I says, how's that then? He says, well, this is this black lad down the street. Every time the poor lad comes up, he says the fucking dog really goes crazy. I says, does it? He says, fucking does, eh? He says, it's a fucking racist dog. I says, well, look, I says, perhaps somebody looked after that dog who was of that, looked like that person. And he might have thought, that is a barker, because he wouldn't do it with other humans. Just black men. Just this one black man. But you see, the dog's not racist. It can be put into them. A dog can be educated by its owner. And if it's programmed, a dog will be as it is, as its trainer. So there's no racism in a dog. No. That's being silly. You just don't understand. You can't read. You can't understand why a dog would be either always barking at a white woman or a white man. Doesn't bark or bite black people or brown people or even yellow people. Shine your light. Shine your light. Okay. I went on a little bit longer because I felt as someone wanted to spend a little bit more time. Where have you been? Well, look, don't you worry about me. I'm very faithful to whoever I'm with. If I attach myself to someone, I can guarantee you I will be faithful. Nothing would ever break my loyalty. It can't. True love, you can't break true love. You can tempt them as much as you like. It just won't work. So, I hope I've answered your question. Whether you're worried about what's he up to? Is he with someone else? Not with anyone. I have this job to do. I've got this mission. and my partner, and she's ready, will join me in an adventure of a lifetime. As far as I've been given lots and lots of downloads for the New Earth, New Jerusalem, and a building project. Mine's building, and of course art, stonecraft. Well, also because I've been in graphics and design, and I have qualifications in that, which they don't mean fuck all to my qualifications. And also, I was doing animation for a little while. Learned all about the different shapes that's involved in creating 3D animation. And there's so many shapes. I learned about the geometry, the skeleton. You know, they make a skeleton and then they cover the skeleton. Yeah, this is in 3D animation, the computer animation. And they cover it with a skin. And it looks real, you know. And I did it for a short time in stonemasonry, covering all aspects of building. That is, of course, strip foundation. It's taking everything off the site and building and setting the whole structure out. I have the skills to do that. Yeah? So, my father will use me and my partner. We will use a scaffolding kind of divine sized for structures, which will include, it's multitasking, you could say. I can't give too much away because my father said you must not let this out. You must do it with your partner together. You will set it off, and it will change the whole dynamic of the construction industry. It is archaic right now. What they're doing is crazy. You know, we're going to go back to beautiful structures of stone. You might say, well, I'm not a stonemason. Look, what my father's revealed to me is a method and a way to teach practically anyone to be a really good stonemason, a master stonemason, known about divine sizes, how to set it out, how to set buildings out, how to get them level, with a quick build method, so quick it will shock those who come into it, of how easy this is.